So now we can put away the fuel canteen. We can put away the lighter. And we'll take the dog whistle. Alright, let's head back out into the mansion. Okay, so from here we're going to make our way back to the foyer. Alright, run behind this dude. Gotta be careful with him, because he'll have some kind of random position coming down the hallway.
Barry.
Ooh.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
Whoa!
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Alright, so we got some acid rounds.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
I have this! Okay, so from here... What should we be doing? We'll go this way. Okay. Forrest is definitely active. We can hear him shuffling. Where are you, Forrest? There he is. He also makes a different zombie moan from regular zombies. So aside from hearing him shuffling, listen for the different high-pitched zombie moan. That's another good indication that he's around. Alright, so here's where we use the dog whistle. We'll equip our pistol. Let's do this. Okay, we got through that completely unscathed. So yeah, when you blow the dog whistle, it does summon 2 Cerberus, so you gotta be ready. You could also bring the shotgun for this, but I think that's overkill. You also have a planter of green herbs here to heal yourself if you get hurt. So it's not too big a deal. Anyway, we got a collar. Let's check it out. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Check out the back. It changed into the shape of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. So it's an imitation of a key. We are going to need that. Alright, so we'll have that door unlocked. It's inside the foyer, if we ever need to use this as a shortcut for whatever reason. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard? Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy to lunge. Thank you. And we'll go through here. Oh, hello! That's a Crimson Head. I know I ran by quickly, but did you see the claws on that sucker? Yeah. Scary stuff. Hello. May whoever take this emblem find peace in death. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's not good. We'll just use this imitation of a key, and we're safe. Alright, so this is the armor key. Alright, so we'll just take this route. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's crows in this room now. Just ignore them. I'm pretty sure Forrest is going to be waiting for us on the other side of this door. So we're going to have to be ready to dodge. Goodbye, Forrest. It's Forrest. Looks like he was killed by a crow or something. Alright, so we'll go through here first. Now, normally this is where Forrest's body would be. Okay, another dagger. And there's the grenade launcher. Star's custom automatic finds 9mm parabellum rounds. Grenades are already loaded. Oh, I was hoping it would tell me the description of the grenade launcher. So there are extra green herbs over here. If we weren't on one dangerous zombie mode, then I would say to not grab these green herbs. Simply because when you do go to grab them, if Forrest is here, then he will wake up and come to attack you. He doesn't have the grenades at that point, but he will still shuffle over pretty quickly to try and bite you. But since this is one dangerous zombie mode and he's already up and about, we can safely get them. One of the only real upsides to this mode. Alright, we'll open this door.
Richard!
Okay. From the Bravo team.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
There are terrible demons! Ouch! Richard certainly got an upgrade from the original. It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ouch! Oh. Is Forrest not here at the moment? I guess he's gone. Oh. Because he's about to invade this hallway. Oh yeah, that's definitely Forrest. Okay, so we don't need to hold on to this for the time being. We don't need these green herbs. Let's go ahead and grab the serum for Richard. Okay, he's dead. We'll unlock this door. We'll unlock this door. Alright, we'll take the battery pack, which is for Jill's stun gun. Alright, let's go save Richard.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Okay, so we saved him. So I think you have a time limit of 5 minutes to save Richard.
I'm okay. The others...
Roughly 5 minutes. And if you don't make it in time, then he dies, succumbing to the venom. Alright, so we'll take these green herbs. Go through here. Okay, so this is a puzzle. We need to get all the knights back into their slots. So we'll push this one, the top right, then we'll push the bottom left, and then the bottom right. And then that back left one will automatically go back into place. And there we go. They're back in their original positions. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Let's hit it. Nice. A mysterious box. Alright. Alright, so in order to open this, we need to hit the back button first, and then the front button. Okay. And there's our first death mask. Without eyes, nose, or mouth. Come on, do your lunch. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, no. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Well, thank you, Barry. Alright, so we got our first aid spray. Some incendiary rounds, and that's it. So I like to have my item box at least somewhat organized. So what I'll usually do is have my ink ribbon in the very first slot, weapons above it, then key items below it, and then healing items below the key items. Okay, so we got a red herb, a first aid box, which we have to examine like this to open. And inside is first aid spray. Nothing in the drawers. Ink ribbons here. And then a green herb hidden behind the bed. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this stuff off. Oh, by the way, that Barry cutscene up in the foyer where he gave us the acid rounds, I think if your inventory's full, then you don't get the item. At least that's how it worked in the original. Maybe he just leaves it on the ground if you can't fit it in your... if you have a full inventory. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, so let's go open that other room. Yeah, there's no question that the game is much easier as Jill. She's got 2 more item spaces than Chris. She gets a special weapon in the form of the grenade launcher. She gets help from Barry throughout the game. So it's just overall a much easier time with Jill than Chris. She does have less HP than Chris, though. Barry. Hi.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You think?
Understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Yeah, Barry?
Our investigation.
Would you know anything about that? Alright, so over here we have a fishhook. We will take the lure of a bee. There's a switch underneath. We will not press it. Over here is a bee specimen. So we'll combine the fishhook with the lure of a bee. And put the lure of a bee over here. And then the bee specimen goes where where the other bee was just a moment ago. Now we can hit the switch. And there's the Wind Crest, a reference to the original Resident Evil. Also, the bee comes to life magically. This was one of 4 crests that you needed to leave the mansion in the original game. Now you might be wondering, where's the other 3? Oh, don't worry, they're in the game. We'll get them later. Oh, hold on, while we're here... Let's bring the lighter. We can do this while we're here. No big deal. Might as well just get it out of the way. Excuse me, sir. Alright, so zombie down here. We're gonna lure him up these stairs, so he's easy to dodge. And then we can get into this room. Alright, so there's handgun bullets here. An unlit candlestick. Well, let's light it up. And in comes a zombie. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and take him out. Because we're never gonna come back into this room after this anyway. Now, there is a reason that I'm killing him. Because of this guy. Alright, let's take the musical score. Get off, Forrest. How did he even get in there? Alright, well, we never have to go back in there again, so... Excuse me, gentlemen. Well, let's just use one of these first aid sprays. Alright, now we can put away the lighter. Alright, let's go back out this way. Now, this door handle you can only use a couple times because it looks like it's ready to fall apart. Once it's broken, you can't use it from that side anymore. Right. Now we're gonna light this picture over here. This one's gonna be orange. That was a Valiant wearing a bracelet. A Saint wearing a crown in yellow stained glass. We'll have to switch from this side. It's now green. A Sage wearing a necklace. And we'll hit this one from this side as well, and now it's purple. Alright, so Lisa, but protected by the three spirits. You gotta pay attention to the items she's wearing and the colors they are. And then make the stained glass the appropriate colors. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom. Will you press it? So this is definitely different from the end-of-life puzzle from the original. Alright, death mask. It's a death mask without a mouth. Oh, damn it! I'm getting sloppy with these. Alright, now this part I am a little worried about. Because I want to take out that zombie in the hallway. But when we fight it, it's going to attract the attention of Forrest. So we'll move up a little bit. Go back out. He has a really creepy moan. No, don't aim at him, Jill. I thought your auto-aim was disabled against him. Alright, thankfully he didn't aggro to the gunshots, which is a miracle. Now we're gonna go down these stairs, unlock this door. Alright, so not only did we use up the armor key, we also just used up the sword key as well. Now, there's not a whole lot down here for Jill, and there's nowhere else we can go. So we'll just take the dagger and go. Oh. It's a zombie! In the original, this would have been a super zombie. But he's just a regular zombie in this. Okay, so now we can do this. Push this shelf out of the way. Alright, so here's the other half of the musical score. We'll combine it with the half that we already picked up. Moonlight Sonata. Alright. Take it away, Jill. Benissimo! Alright, and that opens a secret passage. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already... I pray for their safety." Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So this guy is called George Trevor, and he's actually the architect that built the Spencer Mansion. And he has his family members are Lisa Trevor, his daughter, and Jessica Trevor, his wife. Now, Lisa Trevor is a very tragic character, and she's pretty important to the plot of this game. She was not. She's one of the additions to this game. Alright, so we take the gold emblem, replace it with that wooden one. Oh, I guess I should just go ahead and do this. Since I was already about to forget. Alright, now put the gold emblem where the wooden one was. And the clock opens up. Now, pay attention to this painting over on the wall. See how the 2 warriors there are impaling themselves? 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been threatened to the breast of one knight, while the longsword has pierced the head of the other. That's a clue. When the 2 have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Okay, so we'll turn the large gear and turn it left. And do the same thing one more time. And stop turning. So see how the long hand and the short hand are on the helmet and the body? Set it to 6 o'clock. And ta-da! There's another mansion key. This one is the shield key. Don't go that way, Joe. Alright, so Forrest is already active in here, trying to come down the stairs to get us. Alright, let's get some stuff from around this area now. So there's another battery pack for Jill's taser. That's the broken shotgun in case Barry... You missed out on the cutscene where Barry saves you from the trap. Right, there's an ink ribbon. Oh, right, I should burn these bodies. I forgot already. Boy, Forrest sure gets around, doesn't he? Right, we'll also burn this body. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go into this room. We're only entering here briefly. We're basically just coming in here to pick up this handgun magazine and nothing else. If you go to read the file in this room, then the zombie on the floor comes to life and one pops out of the closet. The only thing in there for Jill is a battery pack for her taser. It's not really worth it. We have to do it as Chris though because there's a old key in there for him. So we'll read the file when we play as Chris. Right, now we also have the blue jewel from pushing over the statue in the dining hall. Place that into this tiger statue, and it gets us shotgun shells. Alright, so we are not going to go to the plant room yet, because once we do everything we need to do there, zombies will invade this hallway. So we'll save that for last. We will refill our canteen there with kerosene. I hear ya, Forrest.